for you. So listen, after being at the baseball field for 2 hours in this hot dress, my punani started to smell a little bit. So I was like, ooh, let me get some wipes and clean my punani, because if I could smell it, they could smell it. So this is me cleaning my punani, so you guys can see there's always going to be dirt, bacteria, sweat that builds up in them creases and crevices in that vulva region, in that labia, and they do not smell good. The punani giving a little fathunka fish right now, okay? So this is the reminder to get your wife. Baby, go get in the tub.
She said a little fathunka fish. Shalom, shalom, call halal, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. That's giving all praise to the Most High, in the name of His only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. My name is Ibar from the Prophets of Babylon camp down here in Tampa, Florida. And I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who taught us His truth and truth of sincerity. Peace and salutations to the whole folk scattered abroad. And real quick proof that the Bible is real. Okay. Just real quick proof that the Bible is real. This video is absolutely disgusting, but I came across it and figured I'll do a video on it. But it says Isaiah chapter 3 verse 24, and it shall come to pass, which it has, that instead of sweet smell there shall be stink. You see, that instead of sweet smell there shall be stink. And we can actually grab this in the blue letter for stink.
Strong's H 4716. Mac.
It says Mac. It says decay or rottenness. So when she said that that her thing, her fish box smell a little stink, she said if I can smell it, they can smell it. So that's a part of the curses, man. And also because of what, riding the cock carousel. These women have been with many different men, letting these men, bust inside of them, and then all that DNA is stuck inside of them, man. It says properly or melting, putridity, rottenness, stink. Here's the point. It says instead of perfume, rottenness shall be there. And that's what happens with these women. Our women are under the curses. And that's why she's doing this video, which I don't understand why she's doing this video, man. But just go to show you that those curses are real, man. I'm bring it back and we'll finish it off.
If you have a punani, this one is for you. So listen, after being at the baseball field for 2 hours in this hot dress, my punani started to smell a little bit. So I was like, ooh, let me get some wipes and clean my punani, because if I could smell it, they could smell it. So this is me cleaning my punani, so you guys can see there's always going to be dirt, bacteria, sweat that builds up in them creases and crevices in that vulva region, in that labia, and they do not smell good. The punani giving a little fathunka fish right now, okay? So this is the reminder to get your wife. Baby, go get in the tub.
Yeah, she said, baby, go get in the tub. And that's another thing too. You women, you women are supposed to be feminine, man. You women are supposed to take care of your body. Back in the ancient world, these women they would take baths. They would soak themselves in the water with ointments and and precious oils and stuff. And then that would help them, not smell like fanunka fish or whatever the fuck she said, man. But also, in the ancient world, the woman wasn't as promiscuous as these women have become now here in Babylon, man. These women have, double, if not triple digits of men they have slept with, and then they wonder why, they have these situations and these things happening with their body. You are not created to be, passed around the hood like a damn backwood. Okay, you were created to be with one man and with that man only. So it says, Deuteronomy chapter 3, verse 24, it says, and it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell there shall be stink, and instead of a girdle, a rent, and instead of well set hair, baldness. That's why our women be wearing weave, okay? Because or they got this thing where these women be wearing fucking stress wigs, looking like somebody grandma. It says, and instead of a stomacher, a girding of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty. Yeah, and that's what goes on. It says, thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty men in war, and her gates shall lament and mourn, and being desolate shall sit upon the ground.
Hey y'all, so just for clarity, when I opened the wipe and I took the wipe out, I cleaned inside of my vulva, okay? I cleaned my labia majora and minora.
So now she got to come back and do all these videos, trying to save face. But really, you embarrass yourself. First of all, you shouldn't be smelling like that. Period. Second of all, you shouldn't have made a fucking video about it. But because she made a video about it, we're gonna bring some edification out of it and show you why the Bible is real and why this and how these curses are real, man. And this is one of the curses that have been put upon our women. But in the kingdom of heaven, our people are gonna be beautified again. Put back in their right state. Right now, Jake is just completely gone. All right.
I cleaned in the vulva, and then I took the wipe and cleaned in the back, okay? So I wipe front to back. I really need y'all to understand, when y'all wipe, y'all need to get in the sides, okay? Get your insides. That is where your bacteria, that is where your sweat, that's where it all builds up, okay? A lot of y'all just wipe from the tip of this to the back of this. Stop doing that shit. Y'all need to clean on the insides, baby. Y'all need to get on the inside. So yes, I wipe from the front to the back, but I clean my insides. That's why y'all see me wiping like this and then going to the back, because y'all don't.
Now, you see Eve, she throwing her hands up. She her ass proud, even though she stank. Naturally, a woman is supposed to take a bath, man. You have these women that think that they're men, or think that they're equal to men, or better than men. And a man can go take a shower and get out and be fine, because all he has is, put it like this: a woman is supposed to take a bath because you have an open crevice down there. You have a vagina, so water's supposed to get in there and flush, and flush itself out, But if you just standing up in the shower, and the water just running off you, it's not going inside your area. You might want to, just because you lift your leg up don't mean shit, man. And also too, like I said, because of all this damn promiscuity going on. It says Jeremiah 3 verse 1. They say, if a man put away his wife and she go from him and become another man's wife. Now, how does a man get a wife? Through sex. Sex is marriage. If a man takes a woman's virginity, that woman has become his wife. But if that woman goes and sleeps with multiple men after that man, she has become an adulteress. Okay, and then it says what? And go from and become another man's, shall he return to her again? So really, you can't go back to that woman. It says, shall not that land be greatly polluted? You see, so these women have been greatly polluted through their promiscuity. Okay, being whores. But thou hast played the harlot with many lovers, yet return again to me, saith the Lord, Yahawah. And this is symbolic for us, us men. We have played the harlot with many lovers, going into these false religions, and we really committed adultery against our power, our Lord. And this is why our women, which is the man's glory, have went off and done the same thing to us, man. What goes around comes back around. But it says, shall not that land be greatly polluted? So these women are polluted, man. These women, whenever a man, puts his, semen inside of you, that's DNA, and that stays inside you forever. So if you got multiple men putting their DNA inside you, not only does it start to stink and mess up your pH balance, but it causes mental issues and problems. These women ain't thinking straightly, and you saw how she went out into that damn baseball field in a damn dress with no bra on and no drawers on, and still started stinking. She said, if I can smell it, they can smell it. So that shit must have been bad. But this right here goes to show you that we are definitely under these curses, man. This Bible fits us to the T. Okay? Fits us to the T, man.
Inside your baby girl, if your vag is smelling like fish, there's many reasons why. It must be a bacterial infection that you don't even know that you have, and it's causing that smell down there.
don't say we avoid bathing, but we bathe very.
Let's go back.
If you have a punani, this one is for you. So listen, after being at the baseball field for 2 hours in this hot dress, my punani started to smell a little bit. So I was like, ooh, let me get some wipes and clean my punani, because if I could smell it, they could smell it. So this is me cleaning my punani, so you guys can see there's always going to be dirt, bacteria, sweat that builds.
That's disgusting. And she's showing you the wipe, and it's fucking dirty. Visually dirty. All right, so then these women, you supposed to have some type of, femininity and secrecy about yourself. And you're not supposed to be showing the whole world, what just came out of your ass, man. But it shows you that our people are fucking destroyed, man. Okay, our people are totally destroyed, and this is really an embarrassment. And you know how destroyed a nation is by their women. Okay, so let me go here. Because this happens too. And this is a part of the reason why these women have this particular situation going on. It says, Ecclesiasticus chapter 26, verse 8, a drunken woman and a gatter abroad causeth great anger, and she will not cover her own shame. This woman ain't covering her own shame. She just putting it out there, man. She just showing the whole world all over TikTok that her fucking shit stink. Foof, 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 what is it? Foof, foofy, clubfish, flooflika fish. Where the hell that come from? It says, the whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. So she's going to be having on these big ass eyelids, cumbrellas, walking around with their ass hanging out, their cleavage showing, nipples nipples protruding through their shirts and dresses and whatnot. All really dressed like whores. It says, if thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly. These women ain't got no shame. You said keep her in straitly, keep her in a path of difficulty, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. And this is what's happening. These women, a lot of them may have, fathers or decent fathers, and they have abused themselves through overmuch liberty. Now they're having all these issues, and it says, watch over an impotent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler, drinking all those waters of men, when he have found a fountain, and drink of every water near her. This is what these women do. By every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver against every arrow. So if you just open your quiver, your punani up to every arrow, PP or a penis. I'm trying to be, discreet as possible, or PG as possible with this video. But if you're doing this, then guess what? There's consequences for that. It says, and also there's a curse of thyroid. These women, they get cellulite because they had too many, sexual partners, which we went into that before. I don't go into it for sake of time. But yeah, man, that goes on too. It says, the grace of the wife delighteth her husband, and her discretion will fatten his bones. These women have no discretion now. Okay? A silent and loving woman is a gift from the Lord, and there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed. So a silent and loving woman, a woman that's supposed to be, she shouldn't be on TikTok wiping her ass. She should be in the kitchen. She probably shouldn't be in the kitchen at this point. Okay, go wash your hands. But she should be doing something that woman supposed to be doing, and not on TikTok trying to get likes, showing how funky her fucking nuka fish is or whatever. Her punani. It says, a shamefaced and faithful woman is a double grace, and her countenance mind cannot be valued. Let me go here, because each same woman will tell you, will come to a man with all these different requirements, and she want this, she want that, and then she all over the internet. If not, getting popped, then she, embarrassing herself, which is going to further embarrass you. Imagine you meet this woman, and she. You ain't got TikTok, and everywhere you go, people are seeing off of recognizing her off of TikTok. And you wondering why when you go to do the business, the room stink. And the worst thing is, these women sometimes they'll try to act like they don't smell the shit, man. It says, Ecclesiasticus or RAWCHAA chapter 26 verse 22, and harlot shall be counted as spittle, But a married woman is a tower against death to her husband. So you women are supposed to be married with one man, you know. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that fears the Lord. So when you get a wicked woman, it's because your ass is wicked, man. You know, you're dealing with a woman that's just a total demon. You know, you just can't get through to her. You know, she a pain in the ass, a total headache, which all these women are a headache, but then you got women that are just straight fucking demons. Women be, trying to fight you and get you killed, calling her brother or whoever the fuck to try to come and kill you, whatever, you know. And when you first met her, it was all fucking, puppy love. And now all of a sudden, this woman turned to a total demon. Well, guess what? A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man. You got to examine yourself and say, damn, you know what? Maybe I'm wicked, okay? And this is also why men get these type of women as well, because what you wicked, you ain't clean, so Lord gonna send you the damn same, man. It says a dishonest woman contempteth shame, but an honest woman will reverence her husband. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. These women have no shame. Okay, and what's a female dog? A bitch. Okay, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord. A woman that honoreth her husband shall be judged wise of all, but she that dishonoreth him in her pride shall be counted ungodly of all. And I guarantee this woman right here does not have a man. That's why she's doing this, you know. She on there trying to get a man. She's trying to be cute. And then, one day she figures it's a good idea to, and they'll call it vaginal care or whatever. But that's something that's supposed to be, in private. You wiping your ass and your vagina is supposed to be done in private, not on social media. You see what social media has done to our people? It fucked your head up, man. Now you thinking that this shit cute, it's okay, when it's not, okay? It's not. Like I was absolutely disgusted just watching this video, and then look at the end. They show you this right
I
here.
don't say we avoid.
Let's go back. In the end, they show you, I guess it's a promotion for some damn, some type of fucking vagina cleaner or whatever. Let me see what the hell going on, man.
If you have a punani, causing that smell. I just smell like this.
And this is why women like this, man, they have to be, sternly rebuked. For whatever reason you thought this shit was okay, something is wrong, man. Something is definitely wrong, and not only down there, but up there too, in your damn head. They ain't thinking straight, man. They ain't strapped too tight. This is why Scripture says a mind well instructed. You women gotta be put back in order. You were supposed to be under a man and under the guidance and rulership of a man, because you ain't got no damn sense of your own, man. And that's the way the Lord made it. That's the way the Lord made it. It says, Hosea chapter 4, verse 6, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. See, thou shalt be no that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. And this is what's happened, man. Jacob has been destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Okay? Just completely destroyed, man. And it's really an embarrassment at this point. Jake is an embarrassment. You got to deal with Jake sometimes, and Jake just be like, God damn, man, just get the fuck away from me, bro. But, the beautiful part about it is in the kingdom of heaven, all these things are going to be made, right. Right now, they all fucked up. It's all jacked up and wrong. But the Lord's going to make things right. It says, Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22, for my people is foolish. This woman is absolutely goddamn stupid, man. Why would you go online and, she probably lost mad, followers after this. So lucky you. You only got 22 likes, Like, what the fuck was you doing this for? It says, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, which means silly or stupid. Okay? They have none understanding. No type of understanding. You wouldn't smell like that if you actually took a fucking shower. I mean, a bath. Like I said, a woman's supposed to take a bath. You're supposed to sit in the water, soak for, an hour or so, Then you can get up and rinse yourself off. But all that stuff that's in there is supposed to get, water's supposed to go inside of there so it can, flush all that stuff out of there. Nowadays these women have douches and whatnot. They try to cut corners, taking bird bath. She's taking a bird bath. She's showing us taking a bird bath. These women they'll try to deal with you. If they've been out all day or been at work all day, and then they'll fucking go in there and try to take a bird bath, splash some water on it, and you come in there and it smell like motherfucking a damn fish market, man. It says they are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. And me personally, I don't like to deal with this, man. If a woman, you know, has a smell, I can't deal with it. I'll never look at you the same. That's one of my pet peeves. If you know, it could be a beautiful ass woman, but the moment I smell something, I can never look at you as the same. It's just gonna be it's gonna be less of an attraction there, you know. And you got some women. This is not all women. You got some women out there that take care of themselves. That, you know, I've dealt with women that have not had a smell at all. You know, then you met, you know, and it's usually be the fine ass woman too. That got a smell. Why? Because they fast. They run around. You know, they can't sit still. Not to mention they done been with all different kind of men. You know. It says they are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. You see. So this doing this video was fucking evil, man. You know. All she did was embarrass herself. But to do good, you know, being how to be a wife, you know, a mother, you know, a damn helpmeet. These women have no idea. Yeah, they have no knowledge of that. You know, but let TikTok, you know, come out, and these women out here fucking completely embarrassing themselves, man. This is an embarrassment to us as well. You know, this is an embarrassment to us as well. And these other nations, these Edomite women, that they don't smell like that, man. You know, which shows you this is a part of the curses too. A lot of these Edomite women, they don't smell like this. Okay, unless, you know, for whatever reason. But for the most part, you deal with an Edomite woman, she ain't gonna smell. You know, or any of these other nations. But when you deal with a so-called black woman, you know, with her proud ass, you know, can't tell her nothing. Her shit don't stink. Whole time, everything stink. All right, that's the truth of the matter, man. You know, and this is why we need salvation. We need deliverance, man. The Lord's gonna make things right. Okay, the Lord gonna make things right. But right now, things are definitely not right. Okay, things are definitely not right. It says, I'm getting ready to close out. Let's grab this right here. It says, this is Psalm chapter 149, verse 4. For Yahawah taketh pleasure in his people. He will beautify the meek with salvation. Yep. So the Lord going to beautify his people. We're going to make things right when we get our salvation. Isaiah chapter 28, verse 5. In that day shall Yahawah of hosts be for a crown of glory and for a diadem of beauty unto the residue of his people, which is the elect. Okay. That's the point. I'm going to close out. With that, I pray let's be edifying to the whole elect. Shalom, Kwame Sharala, Baba Ball. Yeah, man. You know, this is just a further, you know, proof that the Bible is real. Okay, the Bible is real. We could give you many examples. You know, not to mention well, let me go there real quick. Since I'm on the topic. Let me go back to that. Isaiah chapter 3, verse let's go to Isaiah chapter 3, verse 12. That's not what I'm looking for, but I'll grab it just because I'm on the way. It says, as for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. My people, they which lead thee cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy paths. So you got women that's ruling over the, these men now, man. You know, the whole time her ass smell like a goddamn can of sardines that's been sitting in the sun. It says, Isaiah chapter 3, verse 16, moreover, the Lord said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, you know, proud, stiff-necked, they think they shit don't stink, and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and menacing as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet. Therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, which is predominantly you so-called black women. Lord will smite, has smitten you with the crown of, with the scab of the crown of the head, which means they're losing their hair. Their hair be short. They have, something called alopecia. The whole thing with Will Smith, when his wife is a total whore for the whole world to see and laugh about. She even came out talking about she slept with her son's friend. She had what she call it? What does she call it? An entanglement with her son's friend when she was married to so-called, Will Smith. All right. And then now she has an alopecia. So Chris Rock made fun of her bald head or whatever. But that's the curse. That's a part of the curses, man. Women have alopecia, so they have the hair goes bald. They gotta shave it off. It says, therefore the Lord will smite with the crown with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord Yahweh will discover their secret parts. Lord discovering their secret parts, man. Now these women ain't got no type of fucking. They walk around butt ass naked, and the woman be 300 pounds, still got on fucking booty shorts, man. What the fuck is you doing? It says, in that day the Lord will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet, and their coals, and the round tires like the moon, the chains and the bracelets and the mufflers, the bonnets and the ornaments of the legs, and the headbands and the tabrets and the earrings, the nose rings, and the rings and the nose jewels. So the Lord pretty much have stripped these women of all that vanity, and they still find ways to become vain. And then it goes into the instead of a sweet smell, there shall be stink, which is probably what I'm gonna title this video. Whatever said, I'm gonna say shalom, kwame shalom, blah blah blah. Praise, let's be edified to the whole full elect. Shalom.